2021 taught us anything, it's that love doesn't exist and we should all just give up. Okay, I'm just joking, but it does feel like a lot of celebrity couples broke up this year, and they weren't just flings, they were heavy hitters. Like, we lost Kanye and J-Rod. And 𝐿on, Gusk? What were we calling them? Whatever. Let's take a look back at some of the biggest splits of 2021. I'm Anna Rumer, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. We've got to kick this list off with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. These two were struggling throughout 2020, but it truly did come as a shock when Kim filed for divorce in February 2021 after almost 7 years of marriage. Now, Kanye has been publicly campaigning to get Kim back, but it looks like she's moved on to Pete Davidson, so it seems like better luck next time, yay. Next up in the heartbreak lineup are Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez. Talk about a power couple. These two got engaged in 2019 and were all about each other in the press. Now cue the Southern Charm reunion when cast member Madison LaCroix was accused of DMing with A-Rod, and in April 2021, J-Lo and the former Yankees player announced that the whole wedding thing they were doing was off. D-list bringing down A-list, it's almost impressive. On the other side of the ring, we have Ben Affleck and Anna Darmis. Now these two got together in 2020 when they were filming Deep Water, and their COVID walks became a little bit of a fever dream for all of us in lockdown. I mean, look how funny he is! Now these two split in January 2021, and honestly the only reason I even mentioned them in this video is because it paved the way for Bennifer's reunion, and I love that for us. Another couple that just couldn't make it through 2021 was, shockingly enough, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. These two dated for almost 3 years. I mean, who could forget the foot kiss? But in November 2021, they called things off. They said they'll continue to be best friends amid reports that distance and their careers played a factor in the split. Oh, if I could turn back time.
It's giving share.
2021 also meant the end of Elon, Musk, and Grimes. Now this unlikely pair first started dating in 2018, and last year they welcomed son 𝐒𝐿. Am I pronouncing that right? But his work down in Texas colonizing space and her work in LA kept them apart too much for it to pan out, and their split went public in September. Bill and Melinda Gates were another billionaire couple who couldn't make it work in the end. On May 3rd, the couple announced that after 27 years of marriage, they were splitting up, and in August they finalized their divorce. That's pretty speedy for how much money they have, so it must have been pretty amicable. Good for them. Although I'm still a Mac girl, sorry. On a less amicable side, we have Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik's split. The on-again, off-again couple of 5 years reportedly broke up just months after welcoming their daughter in September 2020, but we didn't find out about it until September of 2021. Now Gigi's mom, Yolanda Hadid, claims Zayn struck her and called her a Dutch slut during the fight at their home, and while the former boy bander denied getting physical, he pleaded no contest to a harassment charge. It's been a tough couple years for John Mulaney, with the comedian going to rehab late last year, and his marriage to artist Anna Marie Tendler just couldn't survive the tumultuous turn of events. Anna said in a statement to Page Six in May 2021 that she was heartbroken John had chosen to end their marriage of 6 years, which yikes, and double yikes because in September John announced he was expecting his first child with Olivia Munn. Congratulations? The world of reality TV wasn't immune from breakups either, with probably the most shocking one being Christine and Cody Brown. Now, if you're not tuning into Sister Wives, then what are you doing? But relationship drama is basically the whole show, so I was shocked when Christine actually announced in November 2021 that she was leaving Cody and their plural marriage after 25 years. He still has 3 wives, but some people think it won't be very long before he's down to 0, if you catch my drift. Bachelor Nation was straight up hit in the gut back to back to back with breakups this year. Claire Crawley might have ended her season early to get engaged to Dale Moss, but the two had their difficulties, splitting 5 months after he popped the question in January 2021. They reconciled, but then split again in September. Claire for Bachelorette Take 2? I mean, come on, she didn't even get a full season. Her Bachelorette ringer Tayshia Adams also looked like she found love with Zach Clark, but the two called off their engagement in November 2021. Now they've been relatively close-lipped about the split, but it did come after she ran a marathon with him, and I would definitely break up with anyone who made me run a marathon, so I get it. Finally, Bachelorette Katie Thurston and her fiancé Blake Moynes. They called off their engagement in October 2021, just a couple months after he popped the question at the end of her season. Theirs is slightly messier. Just about 2 weeks after announcing their split, Katie shared that she's dating another guy from her season, John, who literally went home like week 2. Who is this guy? It's almost like a reality show isn't the best place to find love. Who would have thought? Now these couples might not have made it through the year, but I'm wishing them the best. Maybe they'll even find true love in 2022. Wishing everyone a happy holidays and a wonderful new year from PopCulture.com. We've got a ton of these end of year videos coming up, so hit subscribe on our channel so you don't miss them, and head over to PopCulture.com for the latest entertainment news. Until next year, I'm Anna Rumer, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.